live on here because on YouTube it keeps cutting my live streams and fucking up my live streams and shit. You can't hear what I'm saying because it cuts out parts of the video. This is the Walk I'm Saying podcast. I was just pulling in this parking lot and this guy, he's sitting in this white van with a 66 and he's just like staring at, he's sitting in the passenger seat and there's a guy sitting in the driver's seat too. But he's just like staring at me all the way up the street as I approach the building, and then he's just staring at me the whole time as I turn in the parking lot, and then he's staring at me when I go in the door and when I come out of the door and shit. He's staring at me the whole time. Leaning out the window staring at me. And then I was seeing yellow cars and yellow shirts yesterday. Go watch my other videos on YouTube. But I was seeing that yesterday. I see a yellow car right now. Yellow car. Sitting there, but it's a yellow car when I drive through the light. Oh, he's following me now. But yeah, yesterday was like yellow car, yellow shirt day. And then like I'm still seeing green cars and shit and green shirts, right? And then yesterday I saw a green semi with a yellow trailer and shit. And then today I came out of Walmart and right in front of the door there's a green semi. You look, see, right in front of the door when I come out of Walmart, there's these cars parked in the parking lot, like in front of the door. It's a green car and a yellow car, like parked like in the handicap spot or whatever. This has a 33. It's just infinite. Here comes the yellow car. So you syncing with the white car and this car. Or is it a silver car? It's a black and a silver car. Thought that was a green car at first. What's this gonna be? Silver car. Is it a black and silver? There's another silver car behind me. The black and silver things as I drive through the black and silver intersection. And then there's just like this giant group of cars driving through the Walmart parking lot when I left, like all like in a clump together. Like it's a lot of weird shit that looks extremely strange if you ask me. Truck's for sale. Somebody go buy it. Drive around synced on me in it. Slap a 93 plate on it and drive by me synced. This car's following me. Is he one? Probably both the cars in front of me and behind me are stalking. That's how it usually goes, or how it always goes. So, you know. He just hit his brakes right when I hit my turn signal. Did you see that? He just like stepped on his brakes real quick. This truck's driving behind me as I turn, you know. And then this truck's gonna turn right now. Yep. I knew he was gonna turn right there, right at the street. White car is coming up. He's turning at the corner of the house, and he's gonna drive by me at the edge of the parking lot, kinda early. what else happened? There's something else I was gonna say. They're playing directed song lyrics at me in Walmart, and then when I went into Walmart, the water that I usually get isn't there, and then they have another one that I get if I don't get that one, and it's not there either. And that might be a targeted thing. I don't know. Like, they make me drive across town to get water somewhere else. I don't know. I'm not saying it is, but it might be, because they do things to fuck with me all day, every day. So I don't know. Just stock it up in Walmart, and then stock it up everywhere else. I hear engine sound. It sounds stocked up. There's a guy weed whacking over here, like behind me. Is he stalkered up? Probably. He's not. I mean, I don't know. Is he stalkered up? I bet. He's the maintenance guy, so you know, they're always stalkered up whenever I see one. Yo, I think he's weed whacking scene. I think he's weed whacking scene. It's a dope book. I was reading this again this morning. And then right when I got to the end of the chat, like, I swear they can see through your eyes. Because when I'm reading books, they'll do this all the time. Right when I got to the end of the first chapter, there was a bunch of people walking in front of me and shit. And like engine sounds or whatever sounds were going off. They can see through your eyes and they sync with it. Is he a sync truck? Don't sync. He's got a red shirt and a tan truck. He's revving his engine. Is he sinking? So this is the Walk Them Sync podcast. They be walking up sync. There's no bird shit above my head right now. I don't know. It's been synced up. This has been synced. This morning was chill. Like, I woke up at like 3 a.m. I've been up since then, and like up until the sun came up, it was pretty chill for the most part. except when I was driving on the street. Like when I went to the parks, it was pretty chill. It's chemtrailed up. Just farting all over the sky. There's less sink bugs today because it's getting colder, I guess. So there's been a few of them today, but I haven't seen any flies today, though, I think. There's a bunch of sink moths, though. Here comes a truck. Don't sink. I think this bird might have synced with him. I'm not sure if it did. I think the wind is picking up as he drives by me. I think the weed whacker guy synced with the wifey. I'm pretty sure he just synced with it. I think the bird chirping is synced as I zoom in on the weed whacker guy. And then synced again. It's this bird. And then I've seen lots of cars with dogs in them synced, and when I got up to my car at Walmart, when I came back out to my car, and I walk up to my car, there's this tan car that's parked like over to the side of me, and I think I just saw a leaf fall synced with this car driving out. And the engine sound at the same time that he drives into sight. And there's a fly flying up at me right now. You could probably hear it. It's like zzz. What was I saying? They distracted me again. Hold on, let me turn the camera around so they don't distract me. Hold on, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's this tan car over by me in the Walmart parking lot, and when I walk up to my car, it's like hitting its lock button a bunch of times. And I don't see the person anywhere. Like, I don't know where they were at, but they kept hitting their lock button a bunch of times, like honk, 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 honk. And then like when I put my key in the door, it's like honk, 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 and then it stops. People are just always locking their cars 100 times in a row, like it locks it more, but it doesn't. You can only lock it once. Why are people always doing this? And why is it always synced? Don't sync. I don't think anything happened when you drove by me, but you might sync over there still. I hear a bird chirping right when he drives outside, and I think same things happen when he drove behind the fence too. Like I heard a car honk, I think. It was like honk, and a bug and a fly flew in my face, like right when he drives behind the fence. These engine sounds are seen. It's 5 o'clock. There's a bunch of butterflies flying up the sink right now. Oh, here comes a white SUV. Don't sink. I think I heard a train horn when the whitey drove by. I'm not sure about that. Right as that bird flies in front of me, a bug flew in my face. It's like zzz. So I think that's all I gotta say. That's the Walking Up Sync podcast. I don't think they hit me with any dues yet today, but it's still early. Birds are sync targeted. And then, yeah, go watch my live streams on YouTube this morning. There's a guy that pulled up, meet me at the intersection before I go into the park. And then he's just following behind me as I go into the park. And then he parks me. And then he's just sitting there with his car turned on, with his lights on in the dark. It was like 4 a.m. or whatever. And then I walk around the lake. And then I go back. And he's still there, like an hour later, with his car turned on. And he's just sitting there when I leave still. What the fuck? So I hope the CIA paid for his gas, because man, he's sitting there for an hour with his car turned on. Yeah, somebody scratched my car, probably a stalker, and then I think they stole some of my CDs because I was looking through my entire CD collection today. See if the weed whacker guy sinks. He just stopped walking right next to me, and then this car is gonna sink right now. And then this black truck is behind the silver car. Truck, I guess. And Walking Up Sync. So yeah, I was looking through all my CDs today. Like my entire, I have like hundreds of CDs or whatever. Looking through all the cases for the CD, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I feel like they stole it, and then they'll maybe put it back and gaslight me, like make me question if I misplaced it. But I looked through everything though. It's not anywhere. I think they've stolen shit before. Like out of my apartment and shit. And then there's the one time where like I had a bottle of oil, cooking oil, and like I go in my bag for the cooking oil and it's empty, and I wouldn't put it back in the bag if it was empty. I would have thrown it away. So why is it in there empty? Did they empty it? You know, they can just go in your car and go in your apartment when you're not there and just do whatever, move shit around or whatever. Poke holes in your, like there's a bunch of holes in my clothes. I think they're poking holes in my clothes. It's all types of shit. Hit the Cash App and PayPal. Click the share button. DB Walking Up Sync. And then I've said this in the past, but it's worth mentioning again that they were putting shit on my doorknob at my apartment building. Put some type of substance on my doorknob. Like, I just close my door and then I look at my hand is wet. Yeah. So here's the Cash App, PayPal, click the share button, and don't sing.